Hello, guys. Good evening. I hope you guys are doing good. And yes, after it's been a month, and I could not post few videos because I was personally occupied with few things. But yes, we are back, and most importantly, I'm back at a perfect time because if you will see the markets, and especially after today's and yesterday's movement, it's been very evident and very clear that market is looking to pick up the momentum. Though we would need the weekly confirmations, but at least daily, the way the market has been moving, it is moving quite well. And it is looking that the pullback is done and market is resuming the trend again. So there are very good opportunities in the market. So instead of covering everything, I have covered few stocks from the Nifty 50 itself, which are looking quite well. I'll be discussing those. And apart from that, if you guys have any stocks you are trading on and you need my analysis on, please make sure that you guys are posting on it on the comment box, and I'll make sure that I'll be covering that analysis next week from my end. So starting with the Nifty and Bank Nifty first, and then I'll be moving ahead with few stocks, which you can see there are a lot many which are marked. Uh, in fact, the ones which I haven't marked, those also are giving good confirmations, but the ones which I have picked up are good risk to reward trade setups as per me. Apart from that, there could be setups where markets are resuming the trend. Just look at how much risk is associated with it. Look out for entries that which are at the pullback levels, because that's the best place to enter, and that's what it's showing in most of the stocks. Uh, Ensure that with whichever stocks you are trading, you're diversifying in the sectors. You're not investing into just one. I mean, if let's say banking sector is looking bullish, you're taking all the banking stocks. Rather take two, three and diversify and put your money in other sectors as well. Because everything is looking to pick up. Every sector is slightly looking to be bullish. But again, go for confirmations. The ones which have already confirmed on the daily time frame, go for that. Like if you will see Nifty chart as well, looking to pick up from here, but still it needs to break the resistance. Proper confirmation we'll get if we get a morning star closing on the weekly time frame. If that happens, then market is clearly looking to again resume the trend, at least till the previous high it should be testing. And then again from there, we would be deciding how the market closings are happening. So a very good time to enter in the markets. So Nifty, if you notice this trend line, this has been a resistance trend line which I've been following from a long period of time. After this fall, actually around this level itself, I was expecting that the pullback should start. And it exactly went as per the analysis. The market picked up exactly from there this week. And you can clearly see once we have a morning star closing, it will just give a very strong confirmation for the next week as well. If you will notice the Bank Nifty chart also, the similar thing, you can see the trend lines are already drawn. And if the candle closes the way it is already a morning star. Still next 2 days are left. Let's see how the closing happens. But if it resumes the trend tomorrow and day after also, if we get a bullish closings, then definitely this would close like a proper reversal confirmation, in the sense that market is looking to pick up and go till the next high. So keeping that in consideration, both the indexes, I've shortlisted few stocks which I'll quickly show you. But before that, there were few stocks which you guys had posted and couldn't come up with the video post that. The two stocks which I'm covering are there. TCS is there, HCL is there. But the third one, which I think I need to cover, is just a second. Let me just check that. Yes, it's DMart. I'll just share the screen again. Okay, so I'll start my analysis with DMart itself. The other two I'll be covering here in the analysis list itself. So DMart, if you see, the market is actually at a good support level. It is picking up from there. Last week also was sort of a rejection candle, and this week it did a pullback again, resuming a trend. So markets, if you'll notice, are at very, very good pullback levels. So it's a good buy. You can have your risk associated to this level, and your eventual target should be around this area of above 5,500. The next few stocks are, the first one is Axis Bank. Axis Bank, if you see the way the market, at the level the market is, a sharp fall, and now market is looking to pick up from here again. The target, make sure that you are targeting till the next high, which will be somewhere around till this level. Next one is Bajaj Finance. If you see the way the market was respecting this as a resistance, now it has come down and did a support. Last week itself, there was a confirmation, and this week exactly that happened, and it has started resuming the trend. The next one, what we have is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank did a sharp fall, and then now from exactly from the previous level, these support levels, it's been picking up. And the way the market is going, this would be the eventual target, which is also a psychological level of 1700. Make sure if you're buying, make sure you are holding up till this level. Look for good pullback levels in your entry time frame and enter then. And same is with all the banking stocks. In fact, ICICI Bank or Kotak Bank, all are at good pullback levels. I picked a few which are good at very good levels, and the risk to reward is also good. Like the next bank I've picked up is IndusInd Bank. Look at the level it is currently in. It is exactly at the support. Market is looking to push up from here. Last week itself, it did give a confirmation. This week, you just have to look for entry and enter. And the first target here would be around 1000, which is also a psychological level, and the moving average is coinciding. But the next target, once it breaks above, would be around this area. Another bank which I picked up is SBI. SBI is many people's favorite, and it works very well technically. If you see, it's a proper breakout pullback setup, and market is resuming the trend from there. So wherever you get a good entry confirmation, make sure you are buying this one and keeping it for good time period. If you see that the market closes above this level, also this is the next resistance, make sure you're holding on to it. Another one, which is Bajaj Auto. So if you will notice all the stocks I've picked up, it is the positioning which I'm talking about. These are the best levels a trader should be looking at to enter. Even a trader or an investor, but especially traders can have these levels because we have charts in front of us. And if we are entering at this level, the best part is the risk to reward, like I keep saying. You long around, I mean, you go for long around this position, you would have risk of only till this level, but your reward would be ranging somewhere around till this area. Just see the risk to reward factor. If let's say you're targeting till this level also, then also the risk to reward is almost around 1:4. If you're going till the max resistance, then it's around 1:6. These are the type of reward, risk to reward we never miss out on. And this is what levels we keep on entering, rather entering in between or after a very high price movement. If let's say if you're entering at these levels, you will have a very strong fall happens, then you will have burn your hands and you will not be able to make good amount and good risk to reward. But these levels, if it hits your stop loss also, it will not pinch you because the risk was very small, but what we were targeting at was at a good level. So always good for go for pullback areas, always go wait for the market to complete the pullback and then go for confirmations. This will always take you a long way. And also you will have very good setups. Next one, what we have is Eicher Motors. Again, Eicher Motors, if you will see the positioning, you will understand the entire setup. This is also at a very strong support, and our next target is around 3000. The next one, what I've taken is Maruti as well. Maruti also is a very volatile stock. It moves a lot, and currently at a good support, good to buy at least till the next resistance level, which is around this area. Around 8,200 level, and post which if it breaks above, then the next level would be somewhere around this area. So just to do the level by level trading, first target, you can keep it somewhere around this, and then this one would be our next target, this resistance. So yeah, plan it accordingly. First target here, if it breaks above after the pullback, again, go for buy and target up to this level. The next what I've chosen is Britannia. Britannia, again, you can, the trend line says it all. This is the resistance break, see the breakout candle, see the pullback. And if you buy here, the next target, do not come anything before that. Just make sure that you're targeting up to this level. Also, this is a strong support. It's all about perspective. If you're able to figure out this is also good. Whatever support resistance level works for you, you can go ahead for that. And overall, it's a very good support area. Again, risk is very, very small. Your stop losses should be somewhere around this level, but your target would be somewhere around here. So again, the risk to reward is more than 1:4 here again. The next one, what I have is Tata Consumers. Tata Consumer, if it closes the way it is, it's a proper pin back and confirmation. And again, at a very good strong support, this would be the next target. But if it breaks above, then it can again rally very, very strongly like it has been. So at a very good level, risk is very small, reward is very decent. The next one, again, what I've taken is HCL. HCL gave a confirmation last week, closing itself. It was a morning star, breakout, and a pullback till this exact same level. You can be on the buying side. Make sure you are targeting up till this level, and your stop loss is somewhere around this area. Overall, a very good position to be on the buying side. Again, TCS, one of you did ask on the comments as well. TCS is looking very, very good. The way the candle has closed last week, candle itself has given the confirmation. If you still haven't taken the trade, make sure you are into it. And you can target till the psychological level of 4,000. That's the next target. So make sure you get the best possible entries. And then eventually your first target is here. And then it depends on how the Nifty, Bank Nifty closings are happening. Next one, what we have is UPL. UPL also, see every stock which is shortlisted, again, it is at the pullback levels. There's a very strong breakout. Market has come back to the same level. This is one way of looking at it. Also, if you will see, the previous high was broken around this level itself. This was a previous high, was broken around this level, and market is retesting that level again. So that also could be one of the reasoning. Next one, what we have is Hindalco. Hindalco, again, same thing. The market has done an impulse pullback, and now the candle is looking strong. And you can be on the buying side. Make sure you target up till this next resistance. The next one, what we have is Tata Steel. Tata Steel is at a very good positioning. A very small risk just now, but the reward is quite huge. And if it closes the way it is, it's a proper morning star type of formation, a proper reversal formation candlestick. You can definitely go for buy and can target up till this level. The last 4 trade setups which are left is, first is IOC, Indian Oil Corporation. The moving average says it all. It is at a very good support. The previous swing break happened and it did a retest again. And that's what this has been doing. This was a previous swing high break, and this was the retest market did. And again, market pushed up. And this was a previous swing high break, and market did a pullback. And again, market did a strong rally. So every time market is retesting the previous break of the high, swing high, it is doing a very strong rally. So same type of movement is expected, a same type of very impulse move is expected from here as well, and at least till this area. This will be the next move. So what you can expect here is, let me just show you. The expectation from this stock is that again, impulsively, it should move strong up till this level, again do a pullback around this level, and again impulsively move like this. So level by level, every time it is doing an impulse move, it is correcting till the previous break. So I always try to understand the nature of the chart, and this is what is expected from this one. So you can either target from here to here, or you can hold on till the pullback and re-enter again more positions and go for the next target. So this would be the eventual resistance as of now, because that's what the charts are looking like. This is the next resistance. After that also, once it breaks above, the same system keeps on going. The next one, what we have is Reliance, is something which we should keep in the loop. Yeah, it has been a little slow and sideways, but again, it is at a very good positioning. It is not able to break this support from a long period of time, and it can pick up any time. And now Nifty is also gaining strength. So it is at a very good time to put money into it and then hold on at least till this level. Definitely with a candle confirmation, you need to check that as well. The last two are Dr. Reddy. Dr. Reddy, again, it's been chosen because of the positioning at a very good level. And this will be the first resistance, and also a psychological level of 5,000. And then this will be the next resistance. The last one I've taken is NTPC. NTPC, very good positioning, a very, very good positioning. If you will see, overall the entire setup, if you will notice, it's a very strong resistance, did a breakout, did a pullback. Here the risk will be very, very small, but the reward is very good. And also the stock is valued at a lower price. So you can definitely go ahead once you have a confirmation in your time frame. See, it has closed like a morning star. Tomorrow you can take this trade setup and you can accordingly target and have your risk associated with it. So giving a very good buy confirmation. So definitely go ahead because the risk associated just now is very, very less. So yeah, that's about from my side. Yes, a lot many stocks we did have discussed. There are many more, but definitely the ones which I have covered will give you very good risk to reward. But again, since there are so many opportunities, market is looking very obvious just now. So just be careful. Do not trade without risk management. Uh, have a lesser risk and a very good reward. If it hits your stop losses also, definitely cut your positions if the market is breaking below the low, because then the market can do a further pullback and it could be a deeper pullback again, like it had done the previous time. So just go sure with technicals, and if it goes in your favor, definitely you will be making a very good risk to reward trade in all these setups. So yeah, that's it from my side for this week. Definitely make sure that you are posting your stocks which you are holding or which you want to take on the comment box, so that next week, along with few stocks which I want to discuss, apart from that, I can share the analysis of the stocks which you guys are trading on. So make sure that you guys are active and actively posting it on the chat, and so that I can make the analysis and give my view on the same. So that's it from my end. I'll see you guys again. Stay safe and happy trading. Bye bye, guys.